All right, guys, we're going to talk real quick about the strategy that's called human timeline. Once again, just like every strategy that we use, this can be applied to multiple different topics. But what we're going to look at today specifically is in relation to early formations of government and democracy. So, as with everything that I give you, read the text. You cannot do anything in this class without actually reading the text. Once you do that, you should be able to pull the information out. That is what we're working on with these individual strategies. They are to help you pull the correct information out that you need. So, with this particular one, there's about 3 pages worth of text, as you can see. We're looking at ancient Greece, Rome, Magna Carta, Middle Ages, House of Burgesses, Mayflower Compact, the Enlightenment period. So you had different philosophers such as John Locke and Voltaire, and the English Bill of Rights. So after we've read all of this information, read it more than one time if you have to. We're going to come to this. There are 2 pages with this, but it's going to be much easier if you come to this page first. On this page, you can see it says key people, key events and developments, unfamiliar terms, and then major events in order of occurrence, your draft timeline. So, key people in the text, by name, who are the people that were important to those events? Don't give me a generic, the people of France or the people of America. Give me an exact name of someone. They will be in there. Under key events and developments, do not do this section. Go ahead, place an X across the screen or across your page. You can do this in Cami. There is a line tool, but go ahead, just make you a big X across this section right here. Most of these, I'll have that X in there for you already on the original PDF, but you do not do the key events and developments section. In the third part, unfamiliar terms, this is where you are going to write anything that you don't know what it means. If you have to stop, say, I'm not sure what that's saying, and go up and look up what that word means. You're at home, you have Google. If we're in class, we can discuss, but if you are at home, Google what that term means, find out. But if you had to do that, list it here. This final section, major events in order of occurrence, my draft timeline. I want you to start with number 1, and that is going to be your oldest event, the one furthest back in time, working your way forward. I want you to create, or list, if you would, 10 to 12 major events. This particular assignment that I have pulled up has 10 subsections under it, but there may be more than one event inside that little subset. So you may be able to get 12 major events, but you will have at least 12 no matter when you do this. So after you complete this page, you will come up to the first page where it says Human Timeline Template. And you see it says, well, there we go, newspaper headline events. I did 3 of these for you so that you have an example. We are taking events that we listed down here in this section here, and we are moving them up here, but we're not just listing them. We are creating what might have been a newspaper headline for that event. So I did 3 in no particular order. Noble force King John to sign Magna Carta. The other one, the Athenians choose democracy to govern its city-state. And then Mayflower Compact creates equality among voting members. These are things that may be a newspaper headline that you have seen. That's what you're doing. You are going to create 10 of these newspaper headlines. You are then, if you do them out of order, just because of the way the creative mind works, you may not do them in order. There is a space to the side for you to put 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have them in the order that you intend for them to be in. Okay, if you have any questions, send me a message.